Hi all, I wanted to make a quick video about an indicator called Keltner channel. It's a very powerful indicator. It helps you understand the trend in which way the trend is moving. Before I begin, I would just like to mention that this is an educational channel. All views expressed over here are only for educational purposes. So please do not make or take any financial decisions based on the views expressed over here. Kindly consult your financial advisor before you make or take any financial decision. Also read the disclaimer below. With that said, let's proceed. So as you can see on my screen, I've already got a chart of Hindustan Aeronautics, also called HAL, open on my screen. I'm viewing it on the 30-minute time frame. There are currently two indicators on the screen. One is a moving average of 200 and the other is the Keltner channel. But for the sake of better understanding, I will first remove these two indicators and start from scratch. So that's it. So if I take the HAL or Hindustan Aeronautics chart and view it at the 30-minute time frame, this is how the chart looks. All right. The first indicator that I would add to this is the Keltner channel. So that will be just the moment you type K, the first indicator generally on most of the trading platforms would be Keltner channel. Click on this once. This is how it will open up. All right, the only change that we would want to make to this is this second one. We will change from 1 to 3. That's it. We will change the coloring a little bit. On top, we will call it, we will make it say green and make it a little thicker. Bottom one, we'll make it red, make it a little thicker, and the center one, we will yellow and we'll make it a little thicker. Center one, let's not make it thick. All right, let's keep it yellow and sing, and let's get rid of the label and values. So this is how the chart would look. The only other indicator that I would add to this is moving average. Again, this one, moving average, and I'll keep the value at 200. This is the color I would choose, make it thicker, and from 9 I'll change this to 200. That's it. These are the only things that I would want to use when I'm using this chart. Now, the important thing to note about the Keltner channel is which way the channel is moving. So as you can see, Hindustan Aeronautics is clearly in a bullish set of mind, is going up. The second thing that you'll notice, when the charts are bullish, everything seems to travel above the center line. It breaks over here for some time, again it goes up, and it takes support, as you can see over here, exactly at the center line, and then it keeps staying at the center line. Again it breaks over here, again it goes up, and then it keeps staying above the center line. So again, by seeing how the chart is moving above or below the center line, you will get to know the trend it is in. If it's in a bearish trend, see, like over here it was bearish, it'll keep moving below the center line, and it'll keep taking the outer line as the support. Generally, you have a question, when something falls, how much can it fall? It generally fall, and the Keltner channel outer boundary will hold it. All right. See, again here it was bearish, bullish, so on and so forth. You can click on another chart. Let's click on Titan. Again, you see it's bullish. On the whole, the channel is going up, and most of the time the graph is above the center line. Here it's come below, but the moment it goes up again, it'll start staying. If it starts staying up above the center line, that means it's bullish. If it keeps traveling below the center line, that means it's bearish. And if it continues being bearish, then the whole channel will start moving down downside. So this is how you'll get to know whether the chart is bullish for a particular stock or the chart is bearish. You can use it for any other chart. Click on Ultratech. You can see it's coming down currently. It was on the way up over here. It's coming down and it's struggling to break the center line on the way up. It broke over here, again came down. Reliance was moving up. You see all the way over here. It was moving up, came down briefly, again went up. So Reliance is bullish. If it goes bearish, then this whole thing will start going downwards and it will start struggling to go above the center line like it was over here. Once it becomes bearish, then the center line is what will prevent it from going up. Once it becomes bullish, then the center line is a support. In bullish time frames, it will keep trying to touch the upper green line. In bearish time frame, it will keep trying to touch the lower red line, and the center line will be the median point, which determines whether it's bearish or bullish. All right. I mean, you will take some time to understand these charts. Once you start using Keltner channels, observe it for a week, observe it for a month, see how it works. You can't understand indicators over a day or overnight. It takes time. Then sooner or later, you come to indicators that you are fond of. For example, you may find that RSI you are fond of. You're fond of Keltner channels. Maybe you like moving averages. Maybe you like MACD. So depends. All indicators are good or bad. It depends whether it suits your way of understanding the charts, whether you are comfortable with it. I find this particular indicator, Keltner channel, very good indicator, even for intraday. And generally, to understand the trend of a stock, this is very important. This center line is generally, moving average 20, or in the Bollinger Band, the center line also will be very similar to this. All right, so this center line is similar to, I would not say same, but very similar or very close to moving average 20, and very similar to the Bollinger Band center line. Bollinger Band center line and moving average 20 are the same. That I know for a fact. If you type in Bollinger Band and you type in moving average 20, you will find that the center line and moving average 20 is the same. This is very close to that. It's not 100% the same. So again, I just mentioned that for reference. All right. The 200 line over here is important. When it goes below the 200 line, it's bearish. This purple line over here is a 200 moving average. If it goes below the line, it's bearish. If it's above the line, then it's bullish. Simple. Very simple to understand trend with Keltner channels. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please share it with your family and friends. And I'll see you in another video. Take care. Bye-bye.